Everyone, welcome to my next campaign. So I started working on this after the Tomb Kings was released, and after their patch to the game then, which actually fixed a lot of exploits that I've been using. So this campaign will be more difficult than other ones I've used in the past. I'm going to go ahead and start a new campaign on Mortal Empires.
I fight for the greater good.
And this is going to be a challenge campaign with Balthasar Gelt. So the challenge of this campaign is that this is a no peace, just war campaign. Also known as This is Total War campaign, where you declare war on absolutely everybody all game long. Never take peace. Never bother with diplomacy after turn one, and you just fight absolutely everyone. So I'm going to do this with the Empire because it should be extremely difficult with the Empire, since they are in the middle of the map. We're going to be attacked from every angle, and we're going to have to fight all sorts of different races. And I tried using the Dark Elves, and if you want to do This is Total War campaign, using the Dark Elves is super easy. It's it might actually even be the optimal strategy for using the Dark Elves appropriately on Mortal Empires, just because they get so much wealth from they start in a nice corner of the map, and they get a bunch of slaves. It's just perfect. So, like, these guys were way too easy. It was not a challenge at all.
I am the supreme patriarch.
But with the Empire, it is going to be a challenge, and I've chosen to go with Balthasar Gelt because we get an extra 10 armor for all of our units. We can use Gelt's skills to get extra battle wizards, which will be very, very important for our overall strategy. And he also starts out with some very important units: a mortar, which lets us engage in siege battles. Great Swords Infantry and Outriders are both excellent units. Yeah, so let's just get started, and we will. I'll see you in a. Yeah, we'll just get started. Alright, so we've started our campaign, and of course the first thing we are going to do is attack this army here. So let's go ahead and just do that.
No peace, just war.
Yes, no peace, just war. Alright, just get into it. This is a very easy battle. Okay, so first we want to distract their crossbowmen with our artillery. Get Balthasar Gelt in here. And we want to kite with our cavalry here. There we go. Okay, let's start shooting the spearmen with our crossbows, since they don't have any shields. We'll position our infantry over to start trying and take on some of these units one at a time. There we go. Okay, so these guys are far enough away from the battle that they just don't really matter anymore. Let's start. Okay, let's turn around here. Shoot these guys in the back. Chase their crossbowmen away. Let's start focusing a lot of fire on these crossbowmen here. So I'll use Belt's armor diminishing spell to make these guys very vulnerable to missile fire. Okay, this battle is just about finished. Ooh. Someone got a little friendly fire there. Okay. Basically done. I want to eliminate as many of these forces as possible, but not quite. So actually, do I want to eliminate all of them? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I don't want the spearmen taking any more damage. I don't really want Gelt taking too much damage from this guy either. I want their generals to be engaging with our great swords since they have armor piercing. Okay, I want to go and destroy the rest of these crossbowmen here, I think. Anyway, this battle is basically over. I'll pause recording as soon as it's officially over and run down some of these guys. Alright, well, we completely eliminated that army. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to go to for the replenishment here because there's a big battle, a couple big battles coming up that I've planned ahead. I've definitely practiced the first several opening moves.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Let me go ahead and get this guy back here. So first things first, we want to hire a noble lord. These guys provide extra income in the local province, so this trade is really good. I restarted the campaign over and over again to make sure that I started with one of these guys. So we definitely want to recruit him. Go ahead and give Gelt some stuff. So what I what I want to do is, normally going route marcher first is very good, but I want Gelt's army to be as strong as possible, so I'm going to actually go for this, because then we can get an additional 9 armor for the Lord's army, and we have access to some of these things, which are really, really powerful. Then we'll also be going for honest steel. I'm going to go for this first, because that makes our army a lot stronger really fast. And we're also going to recruit 3 of the Free Company Militia, because the Free Company Militia benefit from new formulations, pistol corps, and honest steel, so they can become really, really good in Gelt's army. And we will go ahead and assign some offices. Balthasar Gelt gets Castilian Engineer, which we'll be using to get construction costs buffs and upkeep for artillery buffs. And this guy will be our treasurer, just a bit of extra money that way. And we'll go ahead and upgrade Altdorf, get Altdorf upgrading as soon as possible. Okay, so now we need to do diplomacy. Alright, I've reviewed my strategy for how I'm going to do diplomacy. Let's just get to it. First, I'll be asking Kislev for money. They give you 600 right off the bat, and then sell them a trade agreement for 350. There we go, accepted that. And then next I'll be going to Middenland and asking them for 400.
Of course.
Then Talabakland.
Sigma's will, by Sigma's will, come in peace.
We're going to give them a non-aggression pact and a trade agreement in return for 650 coins.
Agreed.
There we go. Okay, the next is Bretonia, and I'm going to offer to go to war against Scaling for 300. Alright. Next is Crooked Moon. I'm going to offer to go to war against the Mutinous Gits and Clan Angren in return for 1,000. As you can tell, I have done a lot of, I took some very careful notes on how to do this diplomacy. Okay, so next is the dwarfs. There you go, we can make a lot of money going to war with their enemies. $1,100. Next is Karak Ziflin. Gonna go to join their war as well, first best on, for 650. There we go. And then Karak Norn is next. They have a few wars to join. You can see we got money out of Crooked Moon first before joining war against them. And they give us 1050. There we go. Okay, next is Marienburg. Okay, so this is where we're actually going to start betraying people, because we have a non-aggression pact with Bretonia. Where'd Marienburg go? There it is. Okay.
Surely an agreement will be reached.
So we're going to offer to join war against Bretonnia, and to sweeten the deal, we'll even break our non-aggression pact with Bretonnia. Seems kind of strange to add that on, but it does actually let us squeeze them for more money. So they will give us 1650.
Fine.
Awesome. Alright, next is the Vampire Counts. So we're going to go to war with some of their enemies. Going to go war with Tempelhof and break non-aggression pact with all their enemies. And they'll give us 1400 for this. There we go. Okay, next is Ostermark. Oops. Alright, Ostermark. Okay, so it looks like we can get some money by breaking trade agreements with Talbachland, and yeah, we can break our trade agreement and our non-aggression pact with Talbachland, and they will give us some money for that. There we go. Okay, next is Norland. Now we want to start to also try to encourage people to join in with wars, especially against our heavier enemies like the Scaling. So we'll ask this guy to join. He accepts. Then looks like Kislev also is interested in joining our war against Scaling. There we go. And next we're going to declare war on Marienburg. So this is, we got a lot of money out of them already. There's nothing left to do but to start declaring war on some of our enemies.
For are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Yep, declaring war with them. And then Talbachland is next. I'm going to declare war with them also.
Dare come at me making demands?
And now, this is interesting part, the vampire counts are actually going to kind of be our allies. They're going to join a lot of our wars. So we can get them to join a war with Talbachland. It looks like his schemer personality trait and opportunist personality trait are going to allow us to get away with this for a while. We're going to be able to get the vampire counts to join a lot of our wars. Okay, so next is yeah, we're going to ask them to join a few more. Let's see. Clan Angrand. Nope, they're not interested in that. Scaling? No. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, so Stirland, we can declare war on them. There's Stirland. There they are.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I...
All right. The vampire counts should join our war against them as well. There we go. see if they will give us some money to break this trade agreement. Nope. Okay. Next we're going to go to war with the dwarfs and then do the same thing.
Greetings. What do you require of the carriers?
Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector.
There we go. We can have them join the war against the dwarfs. Will they also even give me money? No. Okay. Yeah. Ha ha ha. You can see we're actually banking up huge relation stats by betraying everyone and declaring war on everyone and inviting them to join us. I think that's part of why they're willing to join. Anyway, okay, so this is a bit tricky. Let's see.
But my time is short.
Let's see. We'll offer to break some agreements here for a bit of money.
We cannot.
No. Not interested.
I don't agree.
No, not interested in that either. Let's see, how about you join my war against Talabakland? In return, I'll give you some money.
I will.
There we go. Alright, now that's what I want. Okay. And now we'll declare war on them. And then we can get the vampire counts to join that war as well.
Men of the hammer, tell me thine tales of war, and a true count of the realm shall appease them. I'll comply.
There we go. Alright. So we really need to get extra wars besides wars with us going on to help distract the AI with a multitude of conflicts. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see, how many people are we still at peace with? Not too many. Let's see if Kislev will join some of our wars. Probably not. They're not upset at anybody here. Okay, so next, let's,
Yes.
So, Kislev.
All right.
What? Who calls?
let's see if we can't get Norland or Midland to declare war on
Friend, and make your offer.
Here we go, Ostland and Marienburg. Any chance of that?
Not in my
No.
name.
Just Ostland?
No, sir.
No. Marienburg?
I refuse.
No. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting to the point where there's really just not much else we can do here. Let's see. Okay, wait. They can join against Bloody Spears, I think. Yep. Okay. Great. And then it's probably good enough for them. I don't really want them to get crushed right away. So let's go ahead and declare war on them. See if we can get a few other people to declare war on the vampire counts. Kislev, maybe.
You will drink with us. Then we will see who still stands. He will name
No.
names, yes?
Let's see.
Kislev.
Nope. Okay, I think we're pretty much at the end of what we can do with diplomacy. So I'm just going to declare war on everybody remaining.
Yes. Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now, what
Unless I
brings
can
you here
get
with us?
something from this, maybe. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, yeah, we can accept this.
So be it.
And then we'll declare war on them.
What?
Alright, I'm done doing diplomacy for the rest of the game. I'm going to declare war on all the remaining factions without trying to get any more money out of anybody.
Who calls? Approach us, friend, and make
Alright. There we have it. We have declared war on everybody. And we're almost ready to advance to turn 2. Let's see, I just want to use global recruitment to get some more troops here. And we're going to do something very subtle here. I need to delete this spearman. And the reason for that is that I want to entice this army to come and attack me. Because if they come and attack me, we can defeat them, and then on turn 2, we'll be able to go and attack Norland and counterattack. But if I had that spearman there, then the army is just a little too intimidating, and they don't bother going and attacking it. So, so we're recruiting our dudes. Everyone's healing up, recruiting our dudes here. We're building everything, so it looks like we are fine to advance to the next turn. Here we go. Now, Norland should attack. Here we go. Yep. Great. Okay, so we're going to do this battle. And, yeah, we're gonna do this battle. It should be pretty easy. All right. I'm gonna put those guys in the trees over there. And I want to put my mortars and the rest of my troops basically as far back as possible. I kind of have Gelt there. I want to use Gelt and our Outriders and our mortars to harass them as much as possible. Okay.
Formation, march.
Okay. Now that Gelt's in range of the mortars should stop moving while the rest of the troops continue to advance. Okay, that's fine. We want the mortars to get isolated, and then we'll take them out with our Outriders really quick.
Take position. Moving now.
Crossbowman! Yes, sir! Sir! No lingering! Yes, General!
Okay, the mortars are far enough separated that we can start harassing.
Outriders! Taking that position!
Bow before me.
Outriders! At speed! Moving now! Let her quickly! To battle! Quick march! Hammer and blades ready!
Ready for war.
Okay, we don't want them to get caught.
Quick march! At speed!
By my will alone.
Go! Limber weapons!
Formation march! Sigmar calls for the Warhammer! Take the ground! Formation march! Find your target!
Okay, I want to use the armor on those guys and shoot them with our arrows. That'll do a lot of damage to them.
Balthasar Gelt!
Spot us the target! Mortar!
And should be able to clump them up on Balthasar Gelt a bit here.
Crossbows ready, General! Crossbowman! Launch!
Moving now!
There we go. Alright. Now we gotta get Gelt out of there. And we want to gang up on this unit here.
It is a great Sigma! Ready! Fire!
And we want to start concentrating fire on their crossbows here.
Let's go!
Ready for war! Yes, General! Go!
And I'm going to keep bringing our...
I am supreme! Take position!
Gelt just needs to run away from their general. Perfect. And we'll go and attack their mortars from behind.
Your targets at speed! Standing by! Great swords! Moving now!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Great swords! Mortar! Fire! Great march!
They'll never move again!
Okay, this is going really well.
The Empire endures! To battle!
Sir! We obey!
Okay, we need to get some of our melee troops back here.
Formation march!
So take out their crossbows here.
For the Emperor! The Empire endures! Mortar!
These guys need to drop their equipment and run away
Prepare
for
for
a bit.
combat! Formation march! Standing by!
Feel my fire!
Okay, we've almost destroyed this crossbow unit. There we go, they're done.
Sigma! Great swords! By Ulrich's wrath! We obey! Great swords! Yes, my lord! Ready! To battle! Yes, sir! Quickly! Go! Prepare the combat! Crossbows ready, General! Awaiting orders! Send us out!
Okay, I want to charge these crossbows so that they retreat a little bit.
Ulrich's
Don't fire.
Retreat! Crossbowman! For the Warhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Lord of metal! I am master of Shadow!
To battle! By Karl Maras! No lingering! For Heldenhammer! Attack! We obey! Flee! Taking that position! On Understood.
Okay, let's see if I can get a shot off on these guys.
Weapons drawn.
There we go. Broken. Whew. Alright. So, let's see. Ooh, yes, we captured their mortar. That's fantastic. Great, so they were left with just 2 crippled units and a crippled general, and we captured their mortar. Can't really ask for a much better result than that. Let's see. 400 or 11%. I think 400. We'll get a bit of replenishment just by healing in our own territory anyways. So definitely a really good start. We captured a mortar, crippled these guys, and we can go and take Nuln this turn.
I am ready. Are you?
Let's go ahead and get stronger than steel to make our army significantly more powerful.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Now?
And we'll go and attack this guy since he's outside the settlement. That'll make everything significantly more vulnerable. So now this should be a very easy battle with 6 mortars, well, 6 mortar units total. And they only have the 2 crossbows for tactical edge, so these guys will be very easy. Let's go ahead and fight the battle.
Let us go! Yes, sir! Quickly! No lingering! Quick march! Quick march!
Okay. Let's use the enemy reinforcements. Fighting them here is much more efficient than fighting them in the town. Let's go start harassing some of these units with our Outriders. Targeting the Spearmen because they don't have shields.
Die, traitor!
So our missiles are going to be significantly more effective versus them.
To battle!
Yep.
Taking position! No lingering! At speed! Quickly! Go! Moving now! Hammers ready!
Shoot these guys in the back.
At speed! Understood!
Shooting them in the back is obviously very effective as well.
Yes, sir! Quickly! To battle! Strike them down!
Turn around.
Formation march!
Balthasar Gelt!
Free company!
Moving faster!
Quick march! Moving now!
Okay, everything's in range here.
Sigma, come on!
The Empire is yours!
Let's turn off the armor on that unit.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Armor melts.
There we go. You see that unit just got smashed. Let's back these guys up. So they're taking a significant amount of damage from the archers here. These guys can just stay out of the battle. Don't need them. There we go. Should be able to concentrate some fire on these guys here. Let them clump up on Gelt. It's fine. Oh, don't want these guys getting in melee.
Ready to serve. Fire! Fire! Yes, sir! Cannons fire! Quick march! Quickly! Great swords! Moving now! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Nope. These guys getting in melee.
No lingering! No lingering! Quick march! Form a ring of steel! Gotta dry! Weapons prime! Shoot them! Hold and drive! Collision! March! Go! Finisher! Crossbowman!
By my will alone.
Sigmar, guide our fire!
See, let's hit those guys in the back.
Formation
Oh,
march!
shoot.
Go! All ranks, fire! To battle! Prepare for combat! The Empire endures! Formation, march!
Take the ground. I am master of shovel. Moving. Armor melts.
To battle! Moving now! At speed! For Heldenhammer! The Empire endures!
Alright, well, that went pretty well. Alright, well, that went really well. They're left with a total of 3 units, and this guy got away. So, let's see, 100 gold or 10%. We'll definitely take the 10% of punishment. And now, taking Norland is really trivial. I won't even record that battle.
Let us begin.
I will do it manually because otherwise I'll take probably a lot of damage on one of these units, but I'm not going to record this. This is trivial. Alright, well, we took that. I'm going to loot and occupy it because I want to encourage rebellions. Yeah, we don't have enough enemies to fight declaring war on everybody and being in the middle of the map, so I want to encourage more rebellions.
Your burgeoning realm.
Go away. Alright.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
So next, I think we're going to go for Honest Steel. That'll benefit everything except like our mortars, outriders, and crossbowmen.
Sigmarite Arch Lector.
I'm not sure about greatswords. No, it does benefit greatswords now. They really buffed this to include greatswords as well, which is really nice. Oh, he's gained 2 skill points. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and get first level of Honest Steel.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Okay, so next, I want to get, let's see here, two more swordsmen.
Arch Lector.
Get 3 more swordsmen. 2 and 1 free company. Yeah. Okay. Should be good. Now, there's not anything left to do this turn except just repair these things. The next turn we'll take Grunberg, and then we'll be able to do the quest battle here. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, nothing happened. Skull Smashers were destroyed. Okay.
No.
Let's go ahead and go take Grunberg.
What
So
orders?
these guys need to get into reinforcement range.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Now it doesn't, like, the little yellow arrow isn't showing up, but they are actually in reinforcement range, I believe.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Yeah, they are. So this is another super trivial battle. I'll skip recording it as well. Alright, took that with minimal losses. And again, I want to encourage rebellion, so I'm going to loot and occupy. There we go. Now we can go and do this battle. That'll be good.
Let us begin.
Alright.
You summon me.
Yeah. I summon you. Let's go ahead and get the second instance of Honest Steel. That's really good. It gives us an extra 8 stats total for everybody. The first one only gives an extra 4 stats. The second level gives an extra 8 stats. Third level only gives an extra 4 stats again. So I might not go higher than the second level for a while. And I think there might be some more important things to invest in. But anyway, we can go ahead and do this battle now.
I am ready.
So in order to do that, we just have to pop Balthasar Gelt out,
Champion of the Faith.
put this guy into Force March,
Following Sigmar's path.
him all the units.
Guided by Sigmar.
And this should be really easy. We outnumber them and we're ambushing them. So this will be quite trivial. I'll still record it since it's a quest battle. So here we go.
Militia!
we go. We'll get bullets from one side and charge from the other. That will be fine. Can hit this area right here pretty safely. Let's do that.
For Heldenhammer, take the ground! Militia! Go! For Heldenhammer! To us, the foe!
Okay, that is enough mortar fire.
Yes, sir, quickly!
Alright.
Take the ground! Take position! Standing by! Swordsman! By Dome!
Come on, get over here.
At speed! For Heldenhammer! Dead! Yes, my lord! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Don't want
Crossbowmen!
these guys to
Pick them off!
deal with the pistoliers.
At speed! Go! Taking position! Fire! Fire! Taking position! In range! Wall of metal! Mortar! Move out! The Empire endures! Outriders!
And have the Outriders deal with those guys. These guys get over here. And, oh, Team 1 chase someone all the way to the edge of the map. It's annoying. Yep, not seem very interested in sticking around for a fight.
Go! Yes, sir, quickly! Crossbows ready, General! We are ready! Sigmar calls! For the Warhammer! Mortar! Detachments move!
Why are these guys chasing him? They're mortars. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this battle is pretty much done.
Taking position.
Alright, quest complete. I don't think you can ever capture these things. I've tried this quest battle a lot, and I don't think I've ever captured them. Alright, 7% or 600, definitely go for 600.
Very well, I will do this.
Alright, English success chance 10%. Bad. Okay.
Do not waste my potential.
So let's see what we got here. Celestial Wizard. Nice. Ooh. Oh, this is fantastic. He's got the noble trait as well. So we definitely want to keep this guy. This is great. He makes us a ton of cash every turn. So we need to make sure to protect him. I'm going to go ahead and have him join up into this guy's army.
True servant of Sigmar.
The Empire
protector of the weak.
And then we'll have this guy go here.
Following Sigmar's
And we'll go
path.
and sack Kemperbad next turn.
What? I go where the winds howl.
And after we sack Kemperbad, then we'll go and attack Skarsnik here. No, it's not. Never mind. Strong is okay. We'll need. I want to use this guy kind of as a tank support general. So let's go ahead and hire him.
Who called?
Put him in Grunberg.
Yes,
I'm going to put him in Grunberg. Then I need to take Gelt
it is
out.
time.
Let us
Let's
move.
get back in.
Onwards.
And then
To the provinces.
this guy can start using global recruitment to recruit
It is
a
for
few
the
more
best.
units.
By
And
the
with
comet,
Gelt, we'll get
I am in ascent.
some more units as well. So that's 6 free company militia. That will be quite a large amount.
So,
And yeah, we'll all go and sack this next turn, get some loot and some experience on our guys, and then turn our attention toward Karakazgraz. And we're gonna have to hit Karakazgraz pretty hard. Okay, I think we're all set to go. Let's just make sure we're at war with everyone. Excellent. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here's the hero unit that Crooked Moon has. That thing's really dangerous. Okay, well, we're at turn 4.
I cannot.
Probably go and attack Kemperbad and destroy this little army and sack their town for some money and experience. But I'll save that for next episode. So thanks for joining me. Part 2 is next.